Day number 40. Luke chapter 4, verse 36. All the people were amazed and said to each other, "What is this teaching? With authority and power he gives orders to evil spirits, and they come out." What Georgia Tech senior tailback Eddie Lee Ivory did on November 11, 1978, especially considering the circumstances, was just downright amazing. On 26 rushes against Air Force, Ivory rushed for 356 yards, the most in a single game by any back in college football history to that point. He led the Jackets to a 42-21 win in absolutely horrible conditions. What the Jackets found as game time neared was snow and a wind chill factor of 0. It was the coldest I had ever been, quarterback Gary Lanier said. The snow was so thick, groundskeepers had to bring in street sweepers twice before kickoff. As he went out for warm-ups, Ivory thought conditions were so bad they wouldn't be able to play. A reporter described the field as so slick, ice skates would have been more appropriate footwear than cleated shoes. Even if the teams played, Ivory wasn't sure he would play thanks to the plate of eggs he had for breakfast. The combination of eggs, freezing temperatures, and high altitude produced a nausea omelet in Ivory's stomach. He broke off a 73-yard touchdown run in the second quarter and promptly headed to the sideline to throw up. At halftime, the trainers force-fed him Pepto-Bismol. As he neared the record of 350 yards in the fourth quarter, Ivory's stomach troubles returned and he left the game. But Coach Pepper Rogers put him back in, saying he'd let him run the ball every play until he got the record. Ivory eventually got it with a 21-yard run. His amazing line score was 356 yards and 3 touchdowns on 26 carries. The word amazing defines the limits of what you believe to be plausible or usual. The birth of your children, the Grand Canyon, those last-second Yellow Jacket wins, they're amazing. You've never seen anything like that before. Some people in Galilee felt the same way when they encountered Jesus. Jesus amazed them with the authority of his teachings, and he wowed them with his power over spirit beings. People everywhere just couldn't quit talking about him. It would have been amazing had they not been amazed. They were, after all, witnesses to the most amazing spectacle in the history of the world. God himself was right there among them, walking, talking, teaching, preaching, and healing. Their amazement should be part of your life too, because Jesus still lives. Almighty God seeks to spend time with you every day because he loves you. Amazing. It's amazing. Some of the greatest characteristics of being a winning football player are the same ones it's true of to be a Christian man. Bobby Bowden. Everything about God is amazing, but perhaps most amazing of all is that he loves us and desires our company.